Okay, so I need to do a full-on video talking about SUX Frontiers because y'all have been missing a big update with that one. But what we're talking about for now is the combat in SUX Frontiers. Because let me tell you now, combat sucks. You know, it really sucks. Wanna know why? Dumb easy. And then the skills. So let me look at these skills. Like I remember laying down before, and I was so fucking unimpressed. So like one of them is the fucking. So like I'll talk about the skills and the like my replies when I commented that. Oh yeah, like freaking unleash. Yeah, like unleash is kind of is like way better than this because at least unleash actually gives you difficulty. This one, like I see no one die from the combat. And people doing combo videos, they're like, oh, yeah, look at the combat, DMC, y'all. DMC shits on this one. DMC shits on this fucking combat. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's like, not even close, y'all. Like, dude, like, y'all are insane when it comes to this shit. And then the counter. I heard the counter window was actually really easy to get. Where, like, you know, the combat is, like, easy if, like, DSP is having an easy ass time finding enemies. It's like all of them too. I doubt really anyone has died, even against the mini bosses. Let me see here. Hold on. And then like the damage you take, like there is a range for it, and I don't know how it works if I'm being honest, but yeah, like it's still easy to deal with, even if you lose half your rings. So like that's a thing too. Like sometimes you lose a very big chunk of your rings. Other times like you lose so few. Um, Now I really don't like this like level up pseudo RPG ass system they have with it because it would actually be more challenging if it's like the how it's been for like most of the games where you lose. Like I thought it was gonna be like Shadow or something where oh yeah like you got hit like you lose 10 rings. Nah, like here you don't lose all your rings. So I really wish they brought that back and then go for this whole level up system with it, which it would have worked if you can reliably look at how strong these enemies are, opposed to well, I'm in late game, so I'm getting like a whole lot of damage, which I'm not even sure if that's really a thing. And then like what is the thing with Supersonic, y'all? Like, come on, man. Like, now I really like the inclusion of Supersonic. It's just again easy. I literally see no one die in those Supersonic boss fights. Again, really good idea, but it's like it's Supersonic. Like he's invincible. Like I don't think I ever seen him take ring damage per se. And then like the last boss fight don't even start. So yeah, let me just look at these skills. You see that shit again? What the fuck did he do? Okay, so Grand Slam, like that one's okay. And then like the freaking side loop, like dude, that's freaking Knights. Like someone thinks he's Knights with that move. Like I like the idea, but man, is it unimpressive. That Phantom Rush, like I like the idea. It's just, I really like he like just like yeah, speed clones, but it really could have made it look cooler instead of oh man, like we're just Like it feels like like instead of using speed clones to like okay, hold on, let me explain this. Like instead of me being like, okay, this is a like really cool attack. He's using speed clones. It's more like okay, so the speed clones are literally doing like one pose, like one attack pose, like spawning other speed clones to do attack pose. So like whole lot of like lazy animation happening for like a cheaper effect. And then the sonic boom, like I don't know why they call it the sonic boom, but well I kind of know why, because that's what's sort of going on. But he's like breakdancing in the air while swinging his like legs around, and nah, you can just tell they freaking leave the animation to it. Like it can't, it's not impressive. It doesn't even do much damage either. So it's also really static. Like if he if Sonic could actually like move while doing that move, I wouldn't front so much about it. It's like, come on, y'all, like this is Sonic. Like Sonic can do way more impressive stuff than that. And yeah, like the tricks, like that's not even a move. But yeah, like the freaking tricks, they freaking um yeah, people. I've seen people complain about like the whole trick scene, how they're downgraded from the other tricks because these are actually other patch tricks that I did in the area. But okay, now what I was also like was like, we're short-handed because the moves like where are the moves at? Like there's like how many is this? 9, 10. Wait, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 12 moves, man. Like barely 15 moves, and like one of them is already not one. So really, that's like 14. Then the storm attack. Oh yeah, like this. Like storm attack's a whole move, y'all. That's fuck that shit. That's not a move. Wait, hold on. I think this is a yeah. This is something you can combo into. So okay, hold on. Now again, like we all know, like the stomp. Like at least they had like a good implementation for it, but still, like it's something we've seen before. That kind of don't help. Now, quick side loop. Now that one's cool. I like that one more, and I think it is like a multi hitter with the finisher there. It's like, come on, y'all, come on. I mean, like, come on, though. I wish this was more of the default side loop. Like that'd be interesting, but nah. Like we do the slow. I don't like how slow the default side loop is too. Now, like it could have gone like a pass if it, like say, slowed down your perception for like a matrix effect sort of thing. Like that would help. And, oh my god, this shit too. Like the wild rush. Like, doing some zip 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 zip. Like it would have looked cool if it was faster. Like why they make it look slow? It like takes only like a whole 5 seconds to complete the moves. Like dude, no cycling kick. Yeah, this is the break dance. Now it didn't look worse before the game came out, but man, yeah, still like not much animation happening there. Still kind of slow. Now the homing shot. Now the homing shot would have been really cool Uh, if if it was like the in fact, this should have been like the Sonic Boom, if you ask me. But like the fact that Sonic just freezes in the air while doing that, like, I didn't see it happen for like the counter. Like that animation was from the counter, dude. Like, and then like you just freezing in the air with the counter too. So it's like, ugh, just like no. It's like I'm sorry, but actually looks rough. And then it would be cooler too if it was like on some Vegeta shit. Like he just spams around like instead of like still like a pseudo Hellzone grenade sort of thing. It's would be cooler too if you can delay it while also fighting. Like he sets him up, like it takes like a good like 2 seconds, but within those 2 seconds, like you're already beating on the dude, and they come and attack later. Like that would have been better, like much better than what we got here. So like I don't know what happened with the development here, but man, Sega, like they dude, like the fucking, and then like the freaking, like I said, like the lawn kick, but the loop kick, dude, that's Wild Rush, but nerfed. Like it stripped like a freaking dynamic entry, dude. Yeah, sure you have some good camera work going, but yeah, this ain't it. Like Sonic literally does a Falcon kick, which sounds cool, but I really don't like how in the demonstration it didn't look like it did much damage. So I guess that's my other thing too. Like this stuff, it really don't fuck up the enemies like on their own. I even heard that they have like an auto combat, like an auto combo thing. And that makes it's like, come on, like the games are mad fucking easy. Come on, like so it's like people, what the hell, y'all? Cross, oh man, he Sonic literally freezes in the fucking air when he does cross. They not call it cross slash. Let me see. No, no, this ain't. Y'all should see my face right now. This ain't fucking. This ain't Cloud, y'all. Like cross slash. Come on now. I know this game tried like a whole lot of zoomers, but come on, like this ain't it. This is not cross slash. This is let me spam a whole lot of X's. The move while freezing in the air in the same pose. Like, come on, man. Now I did see he can move around while doing that, but nah, this ain't it. Even when he moves in the air, like it's still like he's still like slow when he does it. Like why making Sonic slow? He's already slow relatively in the game. He can get faster in game, but shit, man. Spin and bash, dude. That's fucking. What was that move like? It's a freaking twirl move. Like, but oh man, it's a home. It's him in a spin ball this time. That shit's just so unimpressive, man. Dude, like this is it's already been like a good half of the moves have been just either unimpressive or like recycled. I think I only liked one move. Like, dude, that the one move was a fucking quick. It was a quick loop because it was actually fast. And this one, like freaking Sonic, it makes a fucking blue donut while in like spin dash form. What you get, it sounds cool, but he takes a moment to like complete the move, and like when you actually see him spin while doing it, it's not fast, like not really. Like let's say he went like 20 miles an hour when he did this. And then yeah, recovery smash, like that's also like a freaking easy shit. That's also like a easy move there, like a easy mode skill. Oh man, I got laid down. Let me zip to the opponent. Give him a sure you can spin dash, and like okay, it sounds cool, but the fact that they recycle this like animation is like a no. Like they try to make it look cool, but no. Like it would really help. You know, let me look at that shit again, but like times two speed. Let me see some. Hold up. Damn, I do on the phone. Yeah, there it is. See, like, dude, like I just did time two speed, and it all looked so much better. Like I couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. Almost. So like again, if they just even times two speed on like his attacks, like already just so much better. Like I don't know why it took. I mean, if it was on some Matrix shit, that'd be like a whole other thing. But nah, like we don't even get that. Now, like when something actually completes the move, they kind of do it, but nah. I mean, the finisher for that last one was like impact, but I was like, dude, like when I finished the video, I was like, wait, that's it? That's all the moves? We don't even get fucking 20. We only got fucking like 14. Like we got 14, man. And like somewhere recycled. But oh man, like when I commented that, oh man, like the freaking Sonic like Unleashed comment was like better. Now I'm getting to the comments. I got 8 replies. So like these people, and like you know they're petty. Dude, why the fuck did you reply so much? It was just this one nigga. Like he replied. So I replied to him just twice, but he has a total of like fucking 4. Wait. Okay, so one other guy I replied, but his shit, he had a total of fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 replies. So that's how you know these like fans are just fucking nuts. Like I only like replied to you twice, man. Why'd you have to do that? The company's so much better than Unleashed. It's so much better. Fucking hard ass motherfucker. Like, how'd you want to bet he was like fucking 13 or like 10? Like, it's on some kiddie shit. So his replies, like, let me just cover those. But the overall combat in this game is years better than Unleashed. Like, how can you start with that? The combat can be as fast and indifferent as you allow it to be. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, that sounds so general, man. Like, what specifically makes it like different? What the fuck is it different? Yeah, it's different, but I'm not fronting for it being different. I'm fronting on it for being lackluster. And then this other guy, just because there were more moves and Unleashed doesn't necessarily mean the combat's better. I didn't hold on, like so I didn't even explain why it was better. I said the moves and Unleashed put these moves to shame, and there were way more. Like, and then the crazy thing is that people stay front about Unleashed's combat, but the combat was actually pretty good in it. It wasn't like the best ever, but you know, it's bare minimum better than this shit. um, and there's sort of like a bias going on between me and other folks because like, how much you want to bet that people would like be a lot more you know likely to agree with me if I was fucking Markiplier, you know, PewDiePie. Yeah, basically someone that has like say like 1,000,000 subs, even 10,000 subs. Like freaking Let's Mark, LS Mark, like when he did this video talking about, this is this game not being good, people agreed with him. So I feel like that's going on too, other than like the whole, Sonic and being crazy sort of thing. Hold on, so like this other guy, like I prefer keyword. I prefer Frontier's combat system more because it's more fast paced than Unleash. That's I prefer. I don't mean better. It's like he kind of did it himself already. You said I prefer while saying, oh well, like this like Unleashed Combat is a better all because it has like a lot of moves. And it's like how many of the moves were like recycled? Not many of them. I'll tell you that. So he don't talk about any of that. So you're basically just adding like one. Wait, what? Basically, just adding like one is much more superior than the other. When in reality, it really comes down to preferences. I'm like, this is it's not preference, dude. Like, I'm actually being objective about it. You ain't. It's like on some fast pace. So like, just because something is like fast paced or like slow paced, don't mean better. Now, while I did say like I really want these moves need to be sped up to like look impressive, which yeah, that's like a subjective statement too. But it's really not getting me on board on the game. And when people like are against me and say that, they're like, oh yeah, well, it's a preference, dog. Like, freaking, well, just because, like, dude, what the, as if I argued so little, but in my actual like original comment, I didn't really say much, like, dude. Like he didn't even let me explain. So okay, so my reply though, just because you like and prefer the combat more here, don't mean that this game has a better combat system. Like for real, like definitely. I didn't even get into why that game has better combat and better combat or not, but you interpreted I explained that somewhere anyway. So like that reply that I made to him, he didn't let reply back. Like he knew he was wrong. That's why he didn't let reply. But this other dude, he just kept commenting. Like what the fuck, man? Hold up. Then I was like, good job there, and addressing why I felt the moves were lacking. And then like, this is how I know these guys were extra petty because like that guy I just replied to 3 likes, but my shit no likes. Like the only thing that got like a like from me was my original comment. And then like when I replied to this other guy, but what I said was fast and different don't mean anything here. The combat is years ahead by having. Oh, so I was like, the combat is years ahead by having easy enemies that vast majority of players don't die to throughout their playthrough. Okay, Zoomer. Then he was like, still as much as I like as much as I like Werehog, it's way out of place for a Sonic game. Let's say you like the Werehog though. It's a better combat system and it has more depth. Yes, like he even admits that it has a better combat system and has more depth. Oh my god! And then this comment just kept going. Like I thought that was it. Like he had just one more sentence, but no, he had like three more sentences left. Like what the fuck? Listen to this shit. Hold on. Yes, but let's face it, the only reason the Werehog combat even exists is because Sega was like, oh, a God of War, kids like that. Let's just make our own version, but a bit watered down. Like, wasn't there? Wait, hold on. Let me. I mean, like God of War, it still did the whole thing well. It's just the platform was like really people's issues with it. I mean, like really, because like like the fact that Sonic had like stretchy arms, like can actually have some reach and he had some power to him. Um, Feel like that much, but the whole platform thing that was like the only thing. Like the platforming and like getting through stages with his somewhat lack of speed. Yeah, people don't like all that stuff. But like the combat, like dude, like he can, like dude, he even has a fucking um drill, like mirror drilling move that actually launches them forward, and like you don't. And it's like, and that's coming out of like dash. So it's like, come on, man, like that. I said we don't have anything like that in this game. Well, like we have like the freaking side, the side loop. Okay, Frontier's combat, while simple, you even missed it. Simple. Hold on. It's fast paced. It's fast paced and what the hell? It's fast paced and fun. And one other thing is combat that actually feels like it's from a Sonic game. What does that mean? Because I don't think a casual gamer per se. Wait, I don't think of a casual gamer per se when thinking about Sonic combat. When thinking about Sonic combat, think so about the Werehog, probably Sonic Battle, or something else made up. Why this dude's senses don't even like this dude ain't even good with senses. So like this is how you kind of know it's a kid. And don't come here. Oh, okay, so this is like his next comment. Oh, so you know what happened? So like his comments, like all his like replies. So his constant like replies, like they all had like one like because he liked his own comments. You motherfucker. Then he didn't like any like of my comments. Like he didn't, especially in like the replies. I still got no likes in my love replies. So yeah, hold up. So and don't come here saying, oh, but Sonic games have always had different gameplay styles. The main point, like what the fuck? I wasn't even gonna say that, dude. All I was just saying was that friggin' you even admitted the gameplay, the comment English is like better. So I comment more after that, like, and that was like with your first reply. Well, like the first one, I replied after my original comment. Oh my god, man! The main point always for Sonic games is a sense of speed. Think the Warhog doesn't accomplish, dude. Like even here, doesn't really accomplish. What the fuck? No matter how fast you do combat or combos, it's slower compared to Unleash in that game. Wait, what? It's also why people prefer Unleash Project over Vanilla. Unleash? Project over. Vanilla. Unleash? Project over 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 Vanilla. Okay, I might not be at a loss for that one. Hold on. So did he just admit that it's slower in this game too? And Frontiers compared to Unleashed? Like, really, dude? Like, dude, like, talk about anti feeds. Like, talk about going against your own argument. Wait, it's fun to like the Werehog. Okay, well that's completely it's a like a subjective thing though. But I don't think it's a gameplay style I want to see. Wait, I don't think it's a gameplay style I want to see return in a Sonic game. Well, it's like not anyway. No one's talking about that though. Not for Sonic at least. Maybe for Knuckles, but that's it. What? What the fuck do you mean, man? Like, oh my god, man. Okay, hold on. But that's it. It's wait. Best of both worlds would be fast-paced combat and one that has a lot of depth, like Unleash, that maybe Sonic Team will improve on if they continue combat for the next game. This is you still admitting Unleash is better. Like that was my whole point, man. You don't have to go into anything else. So like, he's trying to defend a whole 14 moves here, like this, like dude. But I do agree with some of the animations being stiff. I think they need more fluid move. Dude, you admit? Oh my god! You should have admitted the 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 freaking animations are stiff, and that Sonic Team needs to work on them, and it need to make them have more fluid movement. That's really what you just told me. That's my whole point, dude. So you don't have to like reply when you just agreed full sale. Like so I like how he didn't like my comments. He liked his own comments while admitting, yeah, you're right. So Sonic Team does need to work on this stuff, like and at least combat was like better. So I was like, dude. But you were over here trying to defend your precious little Frontiers combat. So it was like, not even the fans for Unleashed Combat can defend against negative comments towards it. Like, not even this other dude that got the most likes, like the whole 3 likes. Oh my god, y'all are fucking losers, man. So like again, like just to like affirm this, dude couldn't argue. That's what was going on here. You're willing to like argue back to me because like they knew they were fucking wrong. Like that's just what we witnessed here. Ridiculous shit. So okay, so yeah, like the combat in this game sucks though. Sucks so bad that a casual like he didn't. So like that dude also didn't know anything about DSP in his gameplays. So yeah, like the combat, like you literally even if you're fucking stupid, it's easy. While there's some uncanny factor to it, like it's still not impressive. Like not really. Like it could have been better. Which as you can say about anything, but it's like it's not something that would push me over to buying the game. Like I at first it looked like it was good, but it's like so it's like okay, why are some enemies acting like typical Zelda enemies? You like gotta open them up first. But this is like Sonic though. Like even default Sonic is like strong as fuck. Like OP strong if you actually look at his shit. But no, like here's him struggling on like bots. Here's him taking like a minute to like open up a boss so we can actually land the beat down on him. Like what? What? This, especially like current Sonic, like this modern Sonic is like unbelievably fucking strong, like canonically. Now, yeah, sure, you can say that. Oh well, like they're trying to make a game here that's not too easy. Have the enemy scale up to his shit. That's not what we really got here. And these enemies, like a good amount of the enemies are still like like just mash on them and you win. So like there's like a not a good amount of scaling for the enemies here, canonically or just gameplay wise, because they like there's no combo video coming out of like a enemy. Well, yeah, like freaking enemies don't do that to you in DMC, but the enemies in DMC give you some pushback by mid game. It then like the freaking mini bosses, like even the mini bosses do good against you. Unlike this game, like I almost saw Phil struggle against like only a few bosses. Like really, it was like the ninja boss. And for some reason like that, yeah, he even died against that centipede ass boss. Like I don't know how he died against him. And like I did the video on him. um, and I doubt anyone really died, like against any of the supersonic bosses because it's supersonic. But here's Phil dying against them, so it's like again like the Okay, so I'm repeating myself. Like at this point, y'all get the gist. Like I basically like repeating in case y'all I forget what I said, but yeah, yeah. So like anyone defending the combat, y'all just can't do it. It's like defending Bleach. So yeah, so yeah. That being said, it's gonna be Hot Take Central, and I'll do like another video for the combat when like the DLC characters come out. Like I think it was like Tails, Knuckles, and like Amy. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, until then, it's me, Hot Take Central, and I'm out. And then just to put this in too, the game still has like mixed reception, and no one talks about that either when trying to defend the game. So keep that in mind too when trying to defend your real precious Sonic Frontiers. That ain't even a good game. It can't even do a story too well. When people made negative like reviews of the game, like they actually have very strong cases for why the game is bad. So no one talks about that. So yeah, like good job being toxic as ever, Sonic fans. Also saw shit when it came to y'all fucking jumping down Genshin Impact fans when it came to Game of the Year. So as always, good job.